As a home cook and someone that likes to eat really healthy and just maintain a very healthy lifestyle, one of my favorite additions to my kitchen this 2024 was the Breville XL cold juicer. Now every week I juice a fresh batch of juice and I put it in these glass and stainless steel bottles and pop it in the fridge, and that way when I wake up in the morning I can have fresh juice. I've had other juicers in the past. None of them work and or clean as well as the Breville XL. So every piece of this machine is machine or dishwasher safe, which is really, really convenient because my last one was not dishwasher safe, and washing that fine grated mesh that separates the juice from the pulp was always a pain in the behind. So now I have this one and I am so excited to tell you guys how much I love it. So it comes with its own special pitcher as well as this little plastic nozzle, as you can see right here. It is shaped like an L, this plastic nozzle, and you stick it on the output pipe right here, and then you put the tube part in here, and that will reduce any spillage from the juice to the bottle itself. Now the fact that it comes with a pitcher is so convenient because prior to that, I had to put containers underneath my juicer and let the juice fall into those, whereas now I can juice, if I wanted to, an entire pitcher of juice, close the lid because it has the option to be sealed, and then pop it in the fridge and just pour juice straight out of the pitcher itself. And as I mentioned, the pitcher, the cap, everything is completely machine washable. Now, another thing that I really like about this juicer, which I noticed does not happen a lot in other juicers, is it can fit full apples, which would go, and I'm saying apples because that will help you get an idea of the size of the fruit that you can put in there. Like obviously you're not going to shove a whole watermelon in there, but you don't have to cut things down into super small pieces, which I previously had to do with my last juicer. So it does have safety features in place as well. This right here is a locking arm. So in order to unlock it, to take the machine apart to clean it, you are going to pull this lever down. And what that does is detaches every piece. So as you can see, here is the stainless steel cap. Then you have the pulp basket itself, which is this clear basket. You have the fine mesh grater. And if I can get it out, which I usually do, this needs to come out first. I would show you guys how fine this mesh is. It is so fine, and then you can see that the blades in there are very, very sharp. But it cleans like a champion, it juices like a pro, and it is literally my all-time favorite kitchen gadget that I have purchased for myself, especially in the year of 2024. And my last juicer was extremely loud, and don't get me wrong, there is some noise associated with this, but it is not nearly as loud as some of the older juicers. The juice capacity is really great, the pulp capacity is really great, and I actually separate how I do my juice into two different sections. The first section that I do is vegetables, and then after I'm done with the vegetables, what I will do is take the pulp out of the container and put it in a Ziploc bag and freeze it. Now I will sometimes add those pulp ice cubes to a soup to give it a thicker broth, or into my smoothies to get that extra fiber. And then I go ahead and juice the fruits. And you can do the same thing with the fruits. I just find more usability out of the vegetable pulp. But either way, this is a game changer for anybody that wants to try and start a healthy lifestyle or be that kind of it girl that you see on Instagram. I am not that it girl, but who doesn't strive to be that girl? So if you guys are interested in juicing, this would be my top recommend based on my previous juicers I've had, which I'm sure you can find my videos of my previous juicers on my page. But overall, I say go with this guy.